Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an awesome video for you guys. It's gonna be an epic rebuild. Without much more talking, let's go pick up this new build and get right to it.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I...
What's up, guys? Right now we have the bike back home in the garage and we have it on the brand new lift. And I can tell you, boy, she has quite some damage. But that's no problem for us because we're gonna get this bike back on the road in no time. I've always loved the 5th gen ZX10R and I always wanted to get one, and when this popped up I had to have it. So she does have some damage, like I said before, which is no problem. It's just the way I like it. So we're gonna get to work on this bike. Alrighty guys, now with the bike on the lift, let's talk about all the damage that I've seen so far, because I'm sure there's always something hidden. So obviously all the fairings are garbage, that has to be replaced, there's no doubt about it. Front fender is cracked, there's nothing left on this side or on the other side, that's all good. Luckily it looks like the brakes are okay, because those are expensive. The rotor's okay, caliper's okay, that looks good. I'm happy about that. Coming backward, one of the engine covers is messed up, as you can see. That's not bad, a little sanding, some fresh coat of paint that would come back to life. So that's good on that side. Over here, I can see some oil. I'm hoping that this is just from the chain lube, nothing crazy. On the inside, there is some spotting over there, so I really need to take this apart before I can determine what's going on. Obviously, I'll probably have to replace the rear sets. As you can see, it's actually contacting with the quick shifter over there, so that's not good. New rear sets more than likely will have to go on. That's all good over there. So probably just the shift linkage has to be replaced. Moving backwards, everything seems okay down here. As you can see, obviously someone messed up and installed that incorrectly. It should be the other way, so that probably has to go. I'm not sure what damage has been done. Over there you can see in the front where the bolt is, there's some damage. Spring arm probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit. That's okay. Probably try to get new chains and sprockets while I'm at it. Going up higher, as you can see, the rear subframe is cracked. The rear peg is completely missing. That's okay. I'm going to try to replace the whole subframe. Should be fun. Moving forward, the tank does have a little dent up here. That's okay because this bike is going to get a complete paint job before it's done. Fairings are all garbage. Clip-ons needs to be replaced. As you can see, that has some decent gouge in there. So levers, that has to go. This bike was stolen, so that's messed up. We need a complete ignition set for this bike. That's including the gas tank, and the one that actually starts the bike. We need all new ignitions. Alright guys, really quickly, I'm gonna run you guys through all the damage that's seen on this bike, and we're gonna talk about what the plan is to getting this back on the road. Okay, and on the right side, as you can see, the clip-on is completely broken on. The brake reservoir, that's gone. So all that needs to be replaced. The Brembo, because this has Brembos up in here. The clip-ons or the levers are quite rough, so probably get some nice aftermarket set for that. The coolant reservoir, that's completely gone, as you can see. Again, fenders, that's all good because the whole fairings are gonna go. Over here on the engine cover, some more scratches, so probably a nice coat of paint on that, and then she should be good. Frame is A-okay, so I'm really happy about that because I was concerned, but the frame is okay. Over going back, this Yoshi exhaust is completely destroyed. It's mangled over there. There's no saving that, so gonna need a new slip-on, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay, and up top over here, as you can see, the steering stay is quite okay. There's no damage other than the rib nuts that go in here to secure the mirrors. Just like this is broken. So I believe I can just use some JB weld, put some weld nuts back in there, and that should be okay. Everything here is not very bad. The headlights, the lens are not cracked. I have the other one over there. I'm hoping I can make it work somehow. I'm not sure because I haven't really looked at it, but that would be great. Save myself a couple dollars. But over here, there's some crazy stuff going on in here, right? So if you can see, this was completely ripped open. We have some rubber band in there. I don't know what these guys are trying to do, but they completely jacked it up and tried to fix it, but I don't know. They completely removed it from over there, the ignition, used some kind of putty to fix it up. Some very shady stuff went up in there. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but luckily this is back in my hands. We're going to get it back on the road. And if you look at the top over here, this is how much of the forks is sticking out over there. Way more. I doubt it's supposed to be that way. So that's something for me to look into just to be safe. Like I mentioned before, over here, the clip-on is completely broken. The ram intake does have a crack over here. Not sure what to do about that just yet. We're gonna figure it out. The rod is busted and the closed reservoir, so that needs to be replaced too before this can get back on the road. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. In the next video, we're gonna get into this vehicle. We're gonna start tearing it apart and figuring out what needs to be replaced. With the key all messed up the way it is, I don't know if I can get this started, but I'm going to be figuring that out and hopefully get it started on the next video. I bought this as a no start, no drive, so it's going to be interesting to see how to start this up with the way it's messed up and see if it actually runs. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned. You don't want to miss out on this build. It's going to be a good one.
Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted, you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feel it. Tear you apart, or I could go heal. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need it.